Breath awareness in constructive rest pose. For this exercise, you'll need a Young Living Essential Oil single or oil blend and a blanket. Find a spot where you won't be disturbed. Go ahead and sit down on the floor. Put a drop or two of your oil blend or oil that you're using today in your left hand. Go ahead and rub your hands together. And then lay down on your back, bend your knees, put your feet flat on the floor, and put your blanket under the support of your head. You want to make sure that you're not having too much flexion in your neck as you do this exercise, as it'll cause a disruption in the nervous system. Bring your hands together in front of your nose and create a scent tent. Take 2 or 3 slightly longer inhalations and slightly longer exhalations. When you're done, you can go ahead and place your arms down by your side, palms facing upwards. Close your eyes and begin to tune in to your breath, the simple inhalation and the simple exhalation. The first thing I'd like you to observe today is the rhythm of your breath. Does your breath feel fast? Does it feel slow? Is there a difference in the inhalation versus the exhalation? There's no right or wrong. Simple observation of the rhythm of the breath is all that's needed. Now become aware of the texture. Does the texture of the breath feel smooth? Is it slightly choppy? Sometimes the texture can even be a bit grainy. And again, notice if there's a difference between the inhalation and the exhalation. Soft inhalations, soft exhalations, taking natural, organic breaths. There's no need to manipulate the inhalation or the exhalation. Go ahead and place your hands on your lower ribs. And as you continue to breathe in and out naturally, just notice the movement of the ribs and the belly as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Soft, smooth inhalations, soft, smooth exhalations. The last observation we're going to observe is the slight pauses at the top of the inhalation and at the bottom of the exhalation. These are sort of reset points where the breath turns in the other direction. So as you inhale, notice the pause at the top of the inhalation. And then again, as you exhale, notice that there's a slight pause at the bottom of the exhalation. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pause. Sometimes the mind may wander. If that's the case, bring it back to its observation of the pauses at the top of the inhalation and the pauses at the bottom of the exhalation. Such a simple way to reset the nervous system every day is doing constructive rest, noticing the rhythm, the texture, where your body breathes into when you take an inhalation and an exhalation, and noticing these pauses, these brief respite points that help ground us. Good. If your hands are not still on your lower ribs, place them there again. And when you're ready, I'd like you to take a slightly longer inhalation to the count of 3 and a slightly longer exhalation to the count of 3. Soft, smooth, even inhalations, soft, smooth, even exhalations. And when you've completed 2 to 3 cycles of this, just go back to normal breathing. After several breaths of normal breathing, again, just go ahead and begin to take these even inhalations to the count of 3, even exhalations to the count of 3. They refer to this type of breathing as samavritti. Sama meaning same and vritti meaning action. So we're balancing the energy of the inhalation and we're balancing the energy of the exhalation. And again, just 2 to 3 cycles of this. Sometimes we can do things too quickly or too aggressively, and it's really not needed here to get the benefits. Again, after you've returned to normal breathing, there's a sense of relaxation in the body. Just again, return to the samavritti breath. Soft, smooth inhalation to the count of 3, soft, smooth exhalation to the count of 3. No force, no effort, just mindful observation. The return to normal breathing gives us a chance to recenter again. We let go of the outcome or the attachment to the benefits that we're receiving, our nervous system is receiving at this time. And wherever you are, again, just do another cycle of this samavritti, equal action breath. Soft inhalation to the count of 3, soft, smooth exhalation to the count of 3. When you're ready, go ahead and raise your left arm above your head, and bend the knees into the chest. Roll over to the left side, using your bicep as a pillow for your head. And just take a moment here just to, again, feel the benefits of the last few minutes. When you're ready, I'd like you to slowly begin to sit up using your arms to help you, letting your head be the last thing to rise. So as you sit up, just let the head continue to drop into the chest. Sit up slowly and then come into a simple seated cross-legged position. Rub your hands together again, creating a sentent in front of your nose. And take 3 or 4 slightly longer inhalations and slightly longer exhalations. And just begin to notice what you notice. Has there been any change in your nervous system in the last 10 minutes? And how will this state of relaxation serve you today? You can practice this anytime. You can repeat it as often as you like, anytime that you're feeling a bit of agitation, anxiety, or nervous tension.